Admit it, Max.
I'm gonna get myself stuck
You're
in
a
another
stoner,
lock.
a
I can feel it.
a weed junkie.
I can feel it because I'm rushing it, but it worked out.
Hey, bitch. Excuse me, Max.
Shut the fuck up. This is it. That's the lockup right there. There's two of them.
Bitch.
Nope.
You thought I was harassing Kate.
Oh, thank God. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Here's my hope. Oh man, please let that. If she picked up the bottle, she's already got them or something. Oh God, no. Oh God, no. I don't. Oh God, no. Please let me finish this achievement. Please. Please let me get these photos. Don't make me skip this shit. Oh, I know I'm feeling weird. I didn't eat dinner. I didn't eat dinner because I wanted to play this game. And now I'm regretting it. I'm gonna have to take a break to eat something before I break my table in half. This whole episode it started on the wrong foot, man. With the save files disappearing.
Oh no. This might be hell.
Yo, you are shit. I thought you were lying. Nah. You fucking called it out. You called it out exactly. Oh. Oh, that's some pukerific feelings right there. So oh no.
Hey Max.
Oh no. Oh no.
Me and Rachel are floating down here in the sewer.
No.
Come on down.
Well, these ones aren't too hard to find.
Max, don't. Just shut the fuck up right now. We have ourselves a big problem right now. Oh no, there it is. Oh no. No, stop. No, don't do this. Oh God, no, please. Oh please no, please no, please no, don't do it. Oh, please no, please no, please no, please no, please no.
My blood spattered angel.
Let's check the other side. Oh, because I gotta find 5 of them, huh? Okay. They better not be on the middle, man. They better not be in the middle. If they're in the middle, I'm screwed.
She gave great head.
What'd you say?
After I dug her body up to be with her one final time. Why are you looking at me like that?
What am I doing? I could just rewind him out of the way. What is wrong with me? Just get out of the way. I think I screwed something up though. I think it's when you rewind the lights. I don't know. It's when I rewind the lights too much. I don't like it. Do you just stay there the whole time? Oh, you do. Well, you know what? That's enough time. What was that? What was there another? Oh, God.
I sure hope you don't
Damn
think
it,
we're
man.
buddies now.
Oh no.
Don't you dare run away.
Shit. I just need to find the bottles, please. Please let me just. Oh. Oh no.
Max,
Oh
come
no.
back.
Oh
Me and
no.
Rachel are floating down
This is
here
so
in the
stress. This is worse than any other part of the game. The stress is killing me. Just to get these bottles. Oh no. I just want 5 bottles. Oh, let me take these guys out. Oh, the picture. I'm gonna get stun locked. I'm gonna get stun locked because this guy's not moving.
But of course, I see what she's talking about now.
So I'm gonna have to use a time thing repeatedly just to get near that bottle to take it. Oh God.
You will be my
Oh
you
God.
took some of my drugs. Maybe you'd be a
Oh
lot
God,
happier.
no. Okay, so there's probably enough time right
If
there.
only you could have
Are you gonna get me right here? No.
My blood.
And he's way over there, so
Ass over here. I'm gonna
when does
cut
this guy
you
come back?
open, freak.
Yeah, I don't like that. No, you know what? Go back one rotation of that. You go to here. Go to here. Come back to here, and then there. You're both turned
Will be
around.
my
You
greatest
took
portrait,
some of my
Max.
drugs. Maybe
Take.
you'd be a lot
When did I get bad bottle karma?
If only you could have seen Rachel.
Max,
No, please don't stun lock me. Oh my God, the stress, man.
Get your bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
I do not want to go through the middle.
Those were my beans,
I hope there's not.
Max.
Nope, stop.
Those
Oh, God.
were my fucking beans.
My blood
Like
spattered
beans.
angel.
I do. No, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Let's just check the perimeter and then we'll cross fingers that this all works out. This all works out. You're going to go back to that. Nope. Nope. Thank you.
Just because I'm mentally ill doesn't mean I deserve to die, Max.
Please don't let there. Please don't be one. Oh God, is that? Does that? Okay, that's not an open building. I was like, please don't put one in the building. That would really suck. This feels doable. Even this feels. Oh, good. Oh no, not good. Not
Now
good.
that Rachel's dead,
Not good.
it's time
No,
for
not good. Not good. No stun locking. No stun locking. No. Oh no. Oh no. Don't stun lock. This is. It happened around the other side of this car, didn't it? Oh God. Oh God, just take it.
Was there one more left?
Yeah, but that one more left is the problem. If it's in the middle, we're screwed. How far back do you go? Oh,
maybe you'd be a lot happier.
I'm gonna risk it this way.
Be a lot happier.
No, shut up. How far back can you go? Well, like, can you go right back to? There we go.
If you took some of my drugs,
Chair. Are we for real right now? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Be the last one.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I do want to sit. I can't believe I'm just gonna sit here. I have to.
Max, sit down. You're taking a timeout no matter what.
I love that. That's just.
If this is my nightmare, let me have one sanctuary. Of course, this is where Chloe and Rachel used to hide from the world.
At least the light doesn't
But
seem
I
to work
can't
in
hide
here.
for long. Whatever reality I'm in feels like a bad dream. Am I just not learning my lesson? Maybe your real lesson is to get out of this place. Just don't be afraid, Max.
I'm
Let
afraid of
them be
stun
afraid of
locking you. While trying to get this picture where I don't know where I need to go to get a picture now. I know I have 5 bottles, but now what? You know what I mean? Now what? Now I got this to deal with. Awesome. Can I escape while I'm in here without causing a problem? No, I'm not spacing to get up. This thing. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Now what? How do I do this? I see 5 bottles. Okay. You know what I mean? Now what? Now what? Can I put them anywhere? We put them on what? A fence? What did we put them on? By the car? By a table? By a skid? Was it skid turned sideways? What the hell did we put these bottles on when we shot them? Maybe I put them in here somewhere. Can you get me in here though? Here, let me just take a quick look around. That's good enough. Skids. Where would I? Is that the one guy?
Max, you need to get high like Rachel. Come on, girlie. You need to get high like Rachel. Want some drugs?
Was here, Rachel? Max was here. So if you don't write that, maybe that doesn't appear here.
Photo shoot.
I don't know. Is that the one that just turns around like I got a bottle behind him on that table? Yes. Yes, it is. So now what? Is this a table right here? Oh, I guess it's a safe spot, safe space. That's the idea of it. The lights don't reach here.
Oh
So,
man, Rachel looked just like a zombie model in the dirt.
wasn't
Just
on the
bone,
bus,
meat,
though.
maggots. Oh, I would be all over that shit.
Wow, that's disgusting. All right, well,
Oh man.
we need to move on. So I'm
You
gonna
should have
check
heard Chloe smack talk you. It was
perimeter. I mean,
brutal.
nothing rang a bell.
But of course, I see
Where
what
I
you're talking about.
found. Do you go around the cars or do you come back around this way? I don't want to go in the middle. I don't want to do it.
If you took some
Good.
of my drugs, maybe you'd be a lot happier.
Those skids right there, maybe? Now what? Oh, no. Oh, yeah, right here.
Now that Rachel.
Was it a... Yeah. Okay. Okay. Now we're talking. That's what I'm talking about.
I need proof that bottles were out to get me, just in case.
God damn it. Man. This section has been hell, man. Selfie awareness. Nice. I guess self-awareness that I've reached a limit. God damn. We're reaching an end. This is what we're reaching. God damn. Oh, wee. What? I mean, oh, that feels like a trigger point for real. Oh, like it's right at the end. Thank God. Here, hold on. I do want to check this door though. Just check. Oh, I want to check. What did we see? We saw some stuff written. Oh yeah, there was like symbols and shit. Remember that? No? Thought that was gonna give us something at the end. Little nod or something. Oh, this is Dream World, right? This isn't real world. This is not the real world. Okay, now we're gonna wait for the storm to pick all this shit up and take us out of here. Take us back to the present, maybe. Photographic memory. That's what we did right there. The snowfall. Are we gonna go through the different crises? Only a feminazi would try to take on a Prescott Blackwell as my turf, you whore. Made. Oh, dude, this girl's nice.
Don't you
Oh, that's crazy.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I was like, made in Taiwan.
I'll let her know that.
Oh my god. It's creative.
Hello.
They
Hey,
did
honey.
show us a lot of
Just made
snowflakes.
me a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What?
It's like a moment frozen in time. Snow globes.
Oh, I didn't know you had to
I was
get
like,
those.
there's gotta be a wordplay there.
Of
Why
course,
are you using it?
Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you.
Yeah. And then
Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She don't have many bags of delicious
where's
clothes.
myself?
You are ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday.
Hello.
Shit, where are my keys?
Hi, William.
$1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund?
Oh.
Keys, please.
Oh.
Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
One William. Tab journal. Might I have lost that? Hey Max, would you say hi to Chloe and Joyce? Don't forget to remind them that you let me die. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
How long will this nightmare go on?
So I just noticed the three birds. There's three birds in the nest. There's...
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up,
Don't look at me.
does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
Wow.
I think
Is that what you
everyone
really
at
think,
Blackwell is
Chloe?
over Max. Let's prove it.
Holy shit, Warren. Max is trying to play us both.
Guess she's not as innocent as she acts.
Not when she's trying to hook up with both of us.
Oh.
I only
Was
want
that
to
my
go
choice?
ape
Were that my
with
choices?
you,
Or is this
Chloe.
always happen?
Come here.
No way. Oh, okay. I mean, everyone just shares everyone here, just like the
Damn,
Friends.
you are a sexy bitch.
Friends series.
Why hang out with Max, huh?
Oh my gosh, wow.
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie.
Go fuck your selfie.
See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
Maybe you are. Do you ever think about that, Chloe? Maybe you are. Maybe you're the Nexus, the whirlpool. Well, we got our death moth shirt back on. That's a real creature, I'm pretty sure. Death moth? Death head moth? No? So it's not a... What was that? Okay, oh, fuck me. Okay. Look.
I'll be so
5
grateful if this
542.
is the last digicode.
I mean... Oh, 4 digits. Fuck. Oh, no. There was a 16 something, wasn't it? I was a long time. Ah! Ah!
Great.
There was a...
Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
There was a... what was the one? The one that we used, the 4-digit one. If I see it. Can you imagine the game did some bullshit like that? They won't. This is going to be obvious when I see it. It'll be obvious. You'll see. You'll see. Oh, the mirror. It's going to be something with the mirror. Yep. Bam. 110311. Yeah, reflections, man. Nice. 0311. Let's try that. 0311. Get me the fuck out of here. Boy. Boy, yup. Goodbye.
Don't
Oh.
kill us, Max.
Wow.
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start a new life in California.
Everyone you've ever met. Can we talk to them? Nope.
Shit, Max. I thought we were on the same team.
Oh, jeez.
Now I'll die alone.
Oh,
Max, I hope you do the
Conclusion.
right thing.
I'm feeling
I
it.
hope.
It's gonna be wrap up.
I can't believe you kissed me. Now you're going to kill me?
Max, please save us.
Save the Bigfoots, Max. Please.
Everyone's gonna talk, huh?
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start a
can't
new
believe
life
I
in
always
California.
thought of you like a daughter.
Now you're going to kill
And
me?
now you're gonna take me away.
Did this
from
guy
my
die?
Family.
By
Why
the car?
would you do that?
He was on the ground.
Max, you're exactly the kind of soldier I'd want by my side in a war.
Oh.
Son of a
Hold
bitch,
on.
this is gonna hurt.
Oh, Jesus.
So
can't
this is
believe
how
you
Max
kissed me.
gets her revenge on. Now
Okay.
you're going
Max,
to kill
you
me?
saved my life.
Oh, the woman.
Gave me the chance to catch one more fish.
Oh, the fit. Oh, yeah,
Thanks
okay.
for that warning, Max.
Yay.
You
Oh,
treated
that's
me
what got her
like a
out of
human,
there.
Not like trash. I sure hope you do that for everybody in town.
Oh. That's nice.
Honey, I always thought of you like a daughter.
Breaker. Thanks for
And now you're
saving
gonna
me and
take me away
carrying the
from
load,
my
good buddy.
family.
That's a big tin
Why
for
would you do that? This is not how I wanted to spend
Remember
my
how you were
last
an
hour
asshole
on
at the beginning?
Earth.
Who's talking?
Max, can you call my mother in Portland and tell her that I love her?
You're coming from the left. How about you?
Killing me is so not cool. Wow, Max. Right when I finally find a cool chick to date, you have to kill us off.
Okay.
This sucks.
These two are happy.
I know I haven't been the best principal to you, but you've been a great everyday hero for us.
Nice, thank you.
Please save us.
Wait, you seem happy. You seem happy. Like you're all good.
Guess my husband and new baby will have to go without me.
Max, I hope you can live with
I wonder if
yourself
those
after this.
those two bodies that I found, if I could have stopped them, but I don't know how I could have. Like they were just dead. But part of me feels like I missed
wish we
something.
had been
Husband and
friends.
new baby will have to
But
go without me.
please,
Kind of.
don't let me die like this. I'm still a
Want to
teenager.
say something, jackass?
Max, I truly am sorry for being such a bastard. You would have been cool to hang out with.
This is all in your head, Max.
I
You're
just don't want everybody else to suffer like me.
These aren't real people.
Don't let the squirrels die.
Think about the squirrels.
I wish we had been friends, Max.
Shit.
But please, don't let me die like this.
Don't let the squirrels die.
I'm still a teenager.
Bro, wanna say something?
You've always had my back, and now you're going to let me die?
Come
Thanks,
on.
Max.
You might want to dodge
Oh,
this.
Max.
Yeah.
What exactly was the point of saving me if you're gonna let me die?
Max,
What a
I hope
guilt
you can
trip.
live with yourself after this.
You know what? I don't want to talk to anybody anymore. I want to talk to myself.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass.
Okay.
Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help?
Jeez.
Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers?
This goes back to the whole fate motif that they were warning us about. Destiny, things have to happen. Can't really, yeah. It wasn't my choice. No, they were all your choices. It's just you're not in control of them because there's a
I
destiny
tried to help.
with Arcadia. In any case,
I
Arcadia has a
only wanted
destiny.
to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to
seems.
be popular. And once you got
I don't
these
agree with that.
amazing powers, your big
No.
plan was to trick people into thinking you'd give a rat's
No, I
ass.
don't think so. No, it's not true.
I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear.
I mean,
You were just
she
looking
did
for a
sort of cheat with
shortcut
time.
because you can't make friends on
I
your
mean,
own.
it's okay.
That's
you know
not
what?
true.
Shut the fuck up.
I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good. Please stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you.
I did not.
That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that?
Ooh, I like that they even dropped that. Oh man. I mean, yeah, I gotta go with it because that's how I
This
was.
has to be my destiny to save her. I wouldn't be trapped in here if I didn't
I don't know about
believe
that.
No kidding.
But
Chloe trapped you with her drama. Guns, drugs, Rachel.
yeah, I would. That's not
Even
what I.
stealing money from the
Can I rewind? I
handicapped
can't
fund.
rewind this. Okay, well, you know what?
She's just using you, dude. Like, she even asked you to end her life and do what she couldn't
That's
do by
fucking true.
herself. Chloe does a better job
Well,
of
she
guilt
couldn't.
tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you.
God.
It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you'll have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut
Okay.
up.
That's.
You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more
Can I
worried
rewind?
about Chloe killing us than Jefferson.
Can I rewind?
Max,
I can't
do you
rewind.
really think she has any feelings for us? You're just another puppet.
No, it's all just
Man,
self-consciousness.
you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed
Naive.
to have the same
Naive.
name.
Not stupid.
And someday Chloe will destroy. Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Oh, and then that comment of the devil. You know what I'm saying? Like
Dude,
6
do
and
not
6 of
even fuck with
Prescott's.
her head.
I don't know,
She
man.
knows what we went through together this week, and you don't.
all fucked
There's
up.
no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After
Yeah.
5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
So, whoa.
Welcome home,
Did
Max.
I do that? I didn't do that.
Fasten your seatbelt.
I can't rewind that. I didn't want to say Destiny that way, but I mean, I guess you're gonna have to learn. You're gonna have to learn what's up.
I know it
okay.
was your birthday last month.
Let's see if.
This
let's
was
see
my
what
real
comes out of
father's
this.
camera.
Okay.
I want you to have it.
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
Now that we got that mushy shit out of the way, I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place. Yep, I'm fucking insane in the brain. Let's dance! Shake that bony white ass. Or take my picture with your new camera.
That picture that started the whole. Wish she could go back though. That she took her with her own camera, and then it broke, and then she got Chloe's dad's camera. Chloe's dad's camera. Okay, that's William. Anyways, and but that camera didn't really have any other impact on things, right? Because the pictures she took that she's used to go through time has been with her camera, or they've been other people's pictures of her that she's hijacked, not her own. Is that correct? I don't know if that's going to matter, but it's something that dawned on me because they're showing the scene, and so this is my opportunity to read into the scene to see if they're actually giving us some hints to things, to the subtextual hints of maybe some parts that. Oh, she took this picture. Yeah, but not of her. Like she hasn't taken any selfies with this thing. You know?
Rock out, girl.
Something like that. Maybe there's something going on.
Turn it off. You need to hide now. My stepdad will kill me if he finds you here.
I don't know.
You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that.
Railroad.
Seeing you after all these years feels like...
Anything happened there?
Destiny.
Oh.
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max.
That didn't work out.
What the hell is this?
That was what?
Snowflakes?
Oh.
Or a storm is coming.
Max,
Oh.
start from the beginning.
Are we looking at that one
Tell
already?
me everything.
Probably, yeah. Because that's chapter 2? At the end of chapter 2?
Let's talk about your superpower. Epic! I
Yeah,
pledge allegiance
that
to
thing.
Max and the power for which she stands. You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane. We have to play. You need a sidekick to guide you.
Okay, Girl Wonder.
Or
Show me the way to Chloe's cave.
you're the sidekick, Maxine. What the? No, okay, that's fine.
Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also supersized.
I don't feel so super.
Max, here, let me help you find a place to chill. You freaked me out there. Do you feel any better now?
Oh, the shirt.
You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
That's okay.
It's gonna lead to a take the
We will.
shot moment. Whatever the hell that means. Don't know yet. But it'll be obvious. Oh. Which one was talking? Probably both. Both these scenes working out here. Excuse me, Max. Thank you.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time. I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
The race is on. See you soon. Welcome to my domain.
You are magic. I have no clue how the hell you got in there, but you did it, sister.
Teleportation. Knock, 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 knock. Okay, moving on.
Max, you better come check out these files.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. No, you are not taking the cozy chair.
Max, do your powers include mind reading? Or did you just rewind because I tried to steal the chair? Shit, I'm confused.
It's the powers of best friendship. I know how you roll.
You see what I'm seeing? See the Chloe shirt right there? Has a skull on it, but it has the feathers. Oh man, there was something in her journal, the loading screen. Was there something? There's a feather. I remember there being a feather on this side. I don't remember what the word said right here. Given with oh god, was it the loading screen? Where did I see that? Or is it the thumbnails for the YouTube channel? There's like a feather here. Anyways. Oh, and hey, look at that one right there. Hold on. How do I... Deer skull right here. But what I'm saying is, you got... But there's lightning. What's the lightning for? Hers got the feathers. Like, I guess the bird connections. Anyways, lightning. Death. I don't know. Oh, and then heaven and hell? I don't know. But interesting. Iconography drop right there. What's this all about again? Oh, the water.
Why, look, an otter in my water. Your power is changing everything, Max. Especially you.
Yeah.
I can already tell.
How's that working out
You're
for
not some
everybody?
chicken shit anymore.
Thanks, girlfriend.
And you make me feel like I have a reason for still being in Arcadia Bay.
I'm not sure. I'm trying to piece this. This is gonna go
Let's
somewhere.
call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when
I mean, I can speculate
You
where
look
it
cute
might
with
be
your
going,
hair soaked
but-
in chemicals.
Hide!
Hide! You can't go back to your dorm now. You're a Blackwell fugitive. Crash at my place tonight.
White deer shirt with the feathers, and then red shirt with that.
Photobomb!
Photo hog. It feels like a different world from yesterday.
We left a skid mark on Blackwell last night.
Wish we could just hang out all morning like we used to. Maybe we should get up. I have to get
she
back to
used this
Blackwell soon.
So she did take a picture of... She can come back to this point right here. Horror story.
I double dare you. Kiss me.
Nice.
Damn. You're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless he's into girl-on-girl action.
You're such a dork.
That's cool that they'd remember things like that and take you down this journey. But
we could cruise everywhere in this
I really
bad
do
boy.
want to see if there's something else
Can you
going on
see us
here.
heading
You know,
down the coast of Big Sur and beyond.
my brain is in all overdrive right now.
Just daydreaming.
It's like, yeah.
It makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging
We're
Frank.
absolutely at the end right
Rachel
now.
straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how you would
This is
react.
the lead up.
And she wasn't much of a friend, huh? Just another person who shits all over me. Why does everybody in my life let me down? My dad
Yeah.
gets killed, you bail on me for years. My mother gloms onto stepfucker. Now Rachel betrays me.
Yeah, the Nexus piece. It's almost just, I mean, because they're really concentrating the narrative right now on Chloe, and so she's the vital part of this. Like, that's how I take it, and the whole take the shot. I don't know what it's going to mean yet, but I'm seeing lightning on her shirt. I don't know if that's going to be important, but it's always going to be a choice with Chloe for sure. I think it's going to come down to destiny, and a way to end the storm is you sort of have to take Chloe out of the picture. That's what I'm thinking.
Dude, I am so lucky that my father is cool. Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
And there's the whole we all the time, right? Makes a good team. Again, it's going back to that duality, the fact that they need to exist together in order to keep some sort of balance maybe around Arcadia Bay. And so, yeah, but then if you remove one of them, well, no, because but then going back to the theory where, like, I don't know if there is a Prescott, and I might be speculating there and I could be wrong, and so I'm derailing myself completely with the strange use of the double Aaron, right? But if she is the bloodline, and maybe there's something in that bloodline, and I'm kind of working on that, but I haven't had anything explicitly take me down that path, you know. The game leaves it very ambiguous, man. But the amount of time they're taking right now to tell the Chloe comment, like it's Chloe talking right now. You're getting her perspective on things. Her comments are reminding you of what all of this is for. It's all been because Chloe is what is at the nexus of this entire story. And there's no other reason to do this. I mean, on the surface level, yes, to remind you, it's almost like taking you on a journey of you playing this game. And so there's a meta layer to this, of this is the journey of you playing this game. Remember these moments? Remember all these moments you had with this character that now you're probably going to have to take a shot, you're gonna have to make a decision, and that decision is going to be a difficult one. Well, what's the most difficult thing you can do in this narrative right now? Well, you remove the friend out of the picture, right? Like, it's you bond together as friends, you come back for her, you will never leave her. There's all that repeated motif, but then you also have the theme of destiny and fate that you were getting reminded of right before this chapter, which was the lead in that would have been like the build up of, like, subconsciously you're building up these emotions and these connections with the characters. And then of course you have Chloe in the wheelchair at the beginning of chapter 4, which also just throws you off with your, maybe like in my particular case, I didn't have good thoughts about Chloe, but then all of a sudden, it just gave a different perspective, and it forced me to think about the meta layer of Chloe's character and how she connected into the story in a different way. And that's when my brain started to, like, really, really spin up. Like, I was experiencing the story with the perception that it had to be something to do with the two characters and some sort of decision that was going to make it as dramatic as possible. It's just, how did the story get there? But that moment where they did that flipperoo, and then it really forced me to think of her not as a center nexus of chaos, because in that particular case she couldn't be. But I think I made that comment of, well, because she couldn't be, like, she got put in a predicament where she couldn't be that nexus. But then did it go to Maxine? Like, if it couldn't be to her, so are both of them at fault? Like, they shared the power that, you know what I mean? Like, there could be something metaphysical here where the story hasn't been explicit about it. So I really do, right now, I feel like the game intentionally makes it ambiguous so that you just speculate. And I can imagine this probably has a speculation community around it.
Weird.
Oh, look at that.
With you again.
Speaking of the devil,
I know.
I'm just saying, it gets mentioned a lot.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
Symbolically representing death. Yeah.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
Also, the pirate connections have never made sense to me. I haven't been able to ride that one.
Listen,
Just
Max.
to any sort of,
My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Chloe, you're back. I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together.
There was a children's drawing in the car of the rainbow and the butterfly in front of it. Oh, and the sunset. Oh, and they were on the beach. Oh, wow.
Kate wasn't the first.
So they drew that as children, though.
All those binders are filled with other victims. Victoria has to be next. Nathan must be planning to dose her tonight at the Vortex Club party.
Rachel. This can't be real. These are all post shots, right? Right? The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Then we can see what he did. There's no way she's dead. No way. She posed for those pictures, Max. I know it. Please, let's go.
Skull shirt. Death head moth, death moth, death skull moth. I swear to God, there's an animal like this. I'm telling you, they have a print on their back. It looks like a skull. But pretty punk right there.
Rachel.
Okay, then we got this one. I'm not sure what they're showing with that, but maybe it was a jacket or something. Because it's not her face or anything. I don't know how they.
Sorry, Chloe.
Put their jacket.
I'm so sorry. I loved her so much. How can she be dead?
What was that noise?
What kind of world does this?
Oh, the storm.
Who does this?
What kind of world does this? Who does this? I mean, I don't know.
Come on, Max. We're almost there.
Let's see how this ends. I mean, I'm pretty freaking curious to see how they'll pull it together. Oh, sorry, that's from the other scene. Okay.
Max, come on now. Don't
Oh,
worry.
shirts.
We'll be
Oh,
okay.
red shirt. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh.
Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe,
Oh.
I must have passed out.
Oh, we're back in the present.
Thank God.
Yeah, okay.
Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear.
We're at the end, Chloe.
That nightmare
Something
was
horrible
so
is about to
real.
happen here.
It was so horrible.
To somebody. To everybody. Listen. The gods have decided. You understand how fate works and destiny. Arcadia Bay is the nexus. Looking upon the vortex.
This is my storm. I
don't know
caused
what.
this.
No, I don't know about that.
I caused
I don't think
all
so.
of this.
I don't think so.
I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything.
Well, no, because it was already.
All
No,
I
because
really
she
created
started
was
doing the time thing.
Death and destruction.
She foresaw it. She saw the
Fuck
future.
all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it.
But she wasn't
and you
rewinding
saved
yet.
me, which had to happen. All of this
That
did.
happened after Chloe. Let's
Except
fuck
for
it.
what happened to Rachel.
And the butterfly.
But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn time master, but
Power,
you're
you probably could have saved
Maxine
her.
Caulfield.
But, no,
And you're amazing.
you didn't. Good water effects drops on the bottle there.
Max. This is the only way.
I thought they were gonna throw that away.
This shot 1,000 years ago.
Whew. Yes.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Oh shit! Yeah. Okay.
Fuck that.
Wow.
No. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are
That's
all
how
that
they
matters
stitch it
to me.
together.
I know.
I was wondering how they do it,
You proved that over and over again.
but it was a Chloe choice in the
Even
other
though I
world
don't
too, you know.
deserve it. I'm so selfish.
Wow.
Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up
Shit.
and go through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking
Oh.
diner.
Yeah. Now I don't
Even
know.
my
I mean, it seemed
my
easier to me when I didn't put the
stepfather
pieces together.
deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
Wow.
You're not trading me.
I mean, I like that it's
Maybe
the character
you've
Chloe's.
just been delaying my real destiny.
Oh.
Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept
That's what
my
I'm talking
fate.
about. That's what I took away from the bad thing.
Our fate.
That's why I made that
Chloe.
decision.
Max,
That
you
was
finally
the-
came back
that was
to me
it.
this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship.
But
You
I mean,
made me
it does make
smile
it easier
and
at this
laugh
point.
like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all
Jeez.
those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
Yeah. So take the shot was what the teacher says, and then the next shot she takes is the bucket and the butterfly. I was wondering how they were going to loop that line back in, literally the way that they looped the bucket back in. Oh, and this is going to, like, you don't have to replay anything. This is it. Wow, you could sacrifice a whole city. But no, you know, that's not... So I was, you know, at the end of every game, I try to speculate where I was thinking, because if I make any kind of decision, I want the audience to understand that there's a narrative reason for these things, right? Like sometimes it's not me making a decision because it's what I would make a decision for. I string narratives together. I try to get in the mind of the characters, and I try to tell the story from the perspective of the characters in the narrative that makes sense to me as I'm experiencing it. And for me, this was always the story that. So where's my mouse? The story was always going to be something where Chloe had to come to the self-awareness that she might have been at the center of this, or that she could stop it. And it was, you were never really playing the main character of the game or something like that. Like that's kind of an angle I was approaching this. And I mean, I like that it came from Chloe though. You know, I was afraid it was going to turn into like I had to make a decision as Max, that I just had to make a decision. Like Max came to the awareness that we have to take Chloe out of the picture, and I didn't know how I didn't know how I would have made that choice, because I still would have been in Maxine's head, and I would have been struggling with the meta, like my head, like the meta that I wanted to play out as a narrative. But I was like, I don't think I could do that as Maxine though, because I mean, I would have to be in Maxine's head, and Maxine might come to the awareness of it, but could she do it without Chloe's guidance, like without Chloe giving the okay? Now, when I got that scene in episode 4, when it opened with the choice, I mean, right away I was like, oh my god, this is it. This is the mirror pattern that I'm going to, something like this has to happen. But then how is it going to trigger it? But the fact that in that scene it was Chloe asking Max to make a decision, and I was like, that's going to be important. And I'm happy that they brought it back around to this point where you get this Chloe scene, where it's that awakening. It's almost, oh my god, see, it's like a transformation. It's like Chloe has now metamorphosed. You know what I'm saying? Metamorphosis has occurred here, where Chloe has now become the next. She has transcended into the next form of that self-awareness. It's the butterfly. She's becoming the butterfly right here. Like she was, you know, she hadn't developed. She hadn't, you know, what's it, that the chrysalis? What's that called? Anyways, another sequence of symbols that seem to play out pretty nicely there. There was something else that was floating around my mind, and now I'm losing it. But it was something about the butterfly chrysalis metaphor. Oh, it was something else I was going to talk about. Maybe I'll talk about it in the credits if I remember. Why this game has just regularly hooked into, I have to talk about it now, has hooked into parts of me personally and my past that are, they're on a level that is super strange. It's super strange, and it creeps me out many times. The last show I had was called Anamorphosis, and it was the main piece in that art show was this 7 foot tall, 4 foot wide piece on plywood on wood, and it was a worm metamorphosizing into a butterfly. I am not joking. I have pictures of I have evidence of this thing. I still have it in the shed at the back. It's probably all getting all busted up. It's 20 years old, over 20 years old. And so all of that was all about the transformation, like the decisions made in life, and like every piece in this art show for me was about what I would do is I would take I would start a piece of art, but then I would turn it around and I would redo the art, but using the shapes and the images to allow that older image to become something else. So let's say I might draw a portrait of a face, but then when I turn it around, I would turn that face into an animal, and it was kind of a connection with the like spiritual like connection with like it's just other. So you know what I'm saying. You know where I'm going with this, because I don't want to derail too much further. But there was like 24 of these pieces. It was the entire art show, but the big piece was was this worm transforming into a butterfly. Anyways, with that said, that's why this is like, it's a crazy story for me, because I'm definitely experiencing it beyond the story itself. But I do feel like this is how this story has to end. I hope I explained the reasons for that, even with that derailment in the middle there. I think that this is the metamorphosis that I was hoping to see for Chloe, and so Maxine has to come to terms with it. I don't know how she's going to do that, but I hope that she understands, and I hope that now my experience here is like, let me see how Maxine handles this situation is what I'm looking to experience. How does she do it? What does she, you know?
It's time.
What does she say or feel about it?
I'm so sorry.
Like the acknowledgement, like how does that play out? You know?
Do this.
I know, Max. But we have to. We have to save everybody, okay? And you'll make those fuckers pay for what they did to Rachel. Being together this week.
We'd have to go right back to the beginning.
It was the best farewell gift I could have hoped for.
I wonder if that's the meta too, where
You're my hero.
you just replay the game, make different choices. You know what I'm saying? You're in a loop. You're in a meta loop right here. Where it never really ends for Max.
I'll always love you. Now get out of here, please. Do it before I freak. And Max Caulfield, don't you forget about me.
Never.
Wow. And that's it. Is that like it? They should end it just right there. Just don't show the. Oh, but it's her. She knows. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh. Well, if you don't destroy it, someone can always get that back to you, because it'll be destiny to be stuck in this loop. But she has to experience this, you know. Samuel? Hey, Samuel.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just
okay, no.
count to 3.
They're not gonna twist
Don't
it
be
at
scared.
the end.
You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
You don't know who the fuck
Oh,
I
shit.
am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that
Oh,
gun
wow.
away from me, psycho!
I mean, there's only one real way to know if this is actually what solves it, right? Is if there's no storm. Does it get more obvious than that? Like, wow. I mean, where are you walking back there, Nathan? Because you're gonna run into a Nathan. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of room. Yeah. But she has to live with this, you know. That's rough, man. Because nothing, like, Max is still, she's stuck with all of the memories, you know. Yeah, that's not cool. Wow. I mean, he still loses a daughter, stepdaughter. Oh, jeez, yeah. I guess he gives him in because he gets caught and interrogated. Oof. I mean, it'd be cool to know if this was the end of the week, right? Like, this is where... Yeah, I'm assuming that it is. This is the... Nothing went south. Nothing crazy. Right? The deer necklace, nice. Doe deer. Female deer. I mean, I imagine that one of the endings is you let the city go. I have to imagine that's one of the endings. That was one of the options. I don't see why they would get right to the end there and then not. And I wonder if Kate would have been there. Well, I guess obviously she wouldn't have been. Oh, but I mean, everything could have changed, right? So I don't know. We got another one. Polarized achievement. That's the end of that episode. Jeez. I mean, I can't imagine the ending where the city gets taken out as being... I mean, that's just as valid a story, right? Like this, that's where... Might be the first credits that I couldn't speak over right away. I don't remember what I was saying. Yeah, I think what I was saying is that there's obviously the choice where you can take out the city, right? But and that narrative also plays out. The way that this is written, it's done in a way where both of those make sense. Like narratively, you can experience this game and have an entirely different perspective on how the outcome would make sense for you to say you're there to save Chloe. I just happen to choose that one direction because that's the story I wanted told. But you could also tell the story of like the fact that she was drawn back to Arcadia Bay was to... Oh, but I don't know because, see, I don't know the ending. I don't know how that ending happens, right? So if the storm still happens and it takes out the entire city, because it did say sacrifice Arcadia Bay, it really is that you keeping Chloe alive is the reason why the apocalyptic pieces are falling into place and destroying everything and killing everybody. Like, she didn't, and there's like, she had no choice in that, you know? You know, in the scene where she asks Max to, you know, to make the decision, you know, that it was the line that it was said there that really got me, which was, you know, it was about choice, you know, is that she was choosing it. And because I was speculating on where this could go, that this could lead to, if she's at fault here, she's the Nexus, and you have to remove the Nexus out of this because that's what's causing all this chaos, that... the line, I forget the line she used, but I recalled it stood out to me because it was about her having the choice. And so I didn't take it for that specific moment that she had a choice at that moment. She was going to choose her destiny there, because she was asking, and you know, and then Max like does the deed. But I saw that as meaning more, is that almost like in her existence, she's felt like she's never had control of her life. So Chloe, people, you know, leaving her, people dying around her, she feels like everything is like breaking apart around her, and she feels like things around her are just going to shit. Now that only started to feel like, I mean, because we went to the past when she was like young Chloe, and I didn't get the sense of things going wrong around her when she was that young. So it was after William dies, then something happens and everything starts to go crazy after that, you know, in her life, and she feels like she's lost all control. And so her rebelling against things like, you know, going down the punk track and quitting school and just doing whatever the hell she wanted, it was almost her rejecting the fact that she was not in control of things happening around her life. And so she leaned into that heavier to kind of get control over that lack of control. And I think that's why the way this ends, it's her going back, it's her kind of collecting herself, and realizing that she could control it. She has the power, the agency to make that decision, and it could impact everyone else. She's not just thinking about herself, which was a theme that was definitely prevalent for her character for most of the game. But it's that evolution of Chloe's character did get her to the point where it all made sense to the end there. Now, if you were to take the position of Max coming back was a way to, I mean, this event's going to happen, but then after it happens, they'll be together, and then there'll be peace after that. Like, I don't know what the ending is, so I'm speculating here. But I personally, I can't see myself, I can't see that ending maybe that's what will shock me, is when I see it, then I'll go, oh, now it made sense, right? But from my perspective right now, I don't see how it makes sense. We've experienced 5 days of this city, like literally, like whales are getting washed up on shore. That was rare. The birds falling from the sky, snow, the 2 moons. So something was obviously up, and now part of me wants to feel like it actually doesn't even start with Chloe. It starts with William, and maybe there's something with William, and maybe if that Prescott angle, maybe I missed other details, and if that's the right angle, then maybe it is something with the Prescott family. I mean, I don't know. But like the birthday, the June 6th, like that's crazy. Like that was a weird date to put on a calendar. Was it a birthday now? I feel like it wasn't a birthday. Maybe it was like he gets a certificate. Anyways, I forget what that is. But that was weird. And maybe there's other signs, right? There's other signs going on there. I don't know, because then why talk about the history of the Prescotts being, they've always been here? Like, I felt like there was something metaphysical going on there, or they could have rolled into that direction, you know? Anyways, wow, look at the split there, though. That's crazy. It's not off by much, man. It's not off by much, man. So everything gets destroyed, or nothing gets destroyed, and you know, it's the calculus of war kind of concept in philosophy, right? Not philosophy. I mean, it's the strategy. It's what generals have to do, right? Sometimes you gotta take the few. The few have to lose their lives so the many can survive. You know. Anyways. Okay. What am I? That's it. That's it. That was the main choice. There was like one thing. There was one thing you had to choose. For real? For real, there was one choice. No, next, right here. Jesus. Okay. Wait. David got a scar during the fight. David got a scar during the... Oh, because you could have warned him before that? How could he have not gotten... Anyways, 96. David didn't get a scar during the fight. How? Maybe you have to click fast enough. I'm confused how that could have been possible. David killed Jefferson, 45%. He didn't kill. So something obviously... Oh, that's right. Because I told him the truth. No, I'm okay with that one. You saved the trucker. Okay. Oh, so he could have died. Oh, you could have just left him behind, I guess. Attached to the truck, and you could have moved the scene forward, possibly is what that means. You saved Evan. That one seemed the more obvious one. You could probably have missed that and not even known, maybe. I don't know. You saved Alyssa. You saved the fisherman. Well, that one's pretty high. Well, I mean, how else could you have... Oh, because you could have just left and not gone in there, and then that time, the teleportation. You helped Joyce believe in David again. Oh. So just kind of, you know, taking her down that path. Okay. More people decided no. You told the truth about Rachel to Frank. Seemed reasonable. You're going to reverse time any... Wait, was that the... That wasn't the time that reversed. All of that... Wait. No, it did. It did. What the fuck am I talking about? Literally the last choice, man. Go back to the beginning and all of that happens. But like none of that... No, sorry. None of it happens. It progresses, but none of that happens. So none of this really happens. Okay. You told the truth. Okay. You kissed Warren. 67 did. You hugged Warren. Okay. So people... Possibly playing both fields there. Previous exit. I guess we're done here. This goes to... goes back to the beginning. Okay. That's it. Exit. I mean, nothing says I can't go back and just see what happens to the city and see how that one ends. I mean, I wouldn't mind doing it right now. I might as well, right? In the same experience, because, I mean, why not? Is what I'm thinking. I can go back to... Oh, God. Back. There we go. Let's go all the way to the cliff. They're just letting... Oh, I don't want to restart that. Oh, but this doesn't make decisions. No. Can you still make a decision and end this? No, I don't want to do this. I changed my mind, actually. The choice is made to collect them. Okay, fine. Let's just see what happens.
This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
I mean, it's also possible, but I don't think so. I mean,
Not
not
all
the,
that, okay? You were
because
given
she's
a
still
power.
going
You
back to the
didn't
past
ask for it.
to change
And
things
you
again,
saved
and so
me,
the storm should
which had
still
to
be
happen.
there
All
if it
of this
was
did.
her creating the
Except
storm.
for what happened to
That's
Rachel.
how I'm building the logic in my head.
But without your power,
Because
we
she
wouldn't
still
have
has to
found
go
her.
back to the
Okay,
past.
so you're not the goddamn
So the
time master,
storm.
but you're Maxine Caulfield.
Yeah, but she'd be undoing the changes she made between these 2 points. So maybe. I mean, it can be argued. It can be argued. Let's space skip if I can.
Max,
I can't. It tells me I can, but I
this
can't.
is the only way. Over again. Even though I don't deserve it.
I just noticed her
so
her
selfish.
shirt as a snake
Not like my mom.
eating its own tail.
Look what she had to give
It's
up
sort of
and live
symbolic
through.
to an infinity,
And she did.
to an infinity
She
cycle,
deserves
like a
so
loop.
much more than to be killed by a storm
Snake,
in a
yeah.
fucking diner.
I mean, sometimes it's done with 2 snakes. A snake
Even
eats
my-
snake, and they'll
my
do the head to
stepfather
head to tail.
deserves her alive.
I forget where that symbol originated.
There's so
but
many more people in
I remember
Arcadia
seeing it
Bay
in
who
Portugal.
should
It's
live.
something. That's where I learned
Way
about
more
it.
than me. Don't say that. I won't trade you. You're not trading me.
The loop.
Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny.
But the snake also symbolic for
Look at how
the
many
devil.
times I've almost
So I don't know,
died,
man.
actually died around you.
You know,
Look at what's
temptation,
happened in
right?
Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved
That whole thing.
me. I know I've been selfish, but
Like
for
sin eats
once,
itself.
I think I should accept my fate.
Yeah, and to go back here, you know, it's like Destiny was already, because the butterfly was in that scene. It's almost like Destiny and Fate was already trying to make the decision of like, hey, something bad's gonna happen if Chloe doesn't die right here. And so if we don't take her out of the picture, then I don't know, these terrible things are gonna happen. Somehow Fate and Destiny was already saying, you know, gotta go. But then because it didn't happen there, it could happen with the train, right? If it didn't happen there, could happen with that stray bullet. That when she shot, there's one choice I made, and the bullet rebounded. If it didn't happen there, it might have been Frank, right? If it didn't happen there, maybe Pompadour takes her out. Like, I don't know, right? But I was like, everything's trying to take out Chloe, and that's as fate trying to get its way. So let's see what happens here with Sacrifice. Okay, maybe?
Max,
Does she tear up the photo or something?
it's time. Not anymore.
I mean,
Max,
there's something to be said about this
I'll
choice, though.
always be with you.
Which is about having agency, right? Not letting the gods take control of your life, right? And your reality. It's you're in control, and this is like an explicit rejection of destiny and fate having any control over your willpower, and you know, it's like you're literally spitting in the face of the gods here, because there's something else going on at Arcadia Bay, you know. Like, does this just neutralize? No, the city's already. It's already fucked though. Oh, there it is. Holy shit! Not only is it like it moves over the city, like it literally takes it out. I mean, it sort of. I hate to go this direction because some people probably really prefer this for their story and their choice here, but it makes Max the selfish one. Like, it turned this all around, and you know, we got a bit of that in the alt world where Chloe couldn't be Chloe, and so Max started to be more rebellious, you know, and duality, you know, because now we have an end scene where Chloe is becoming selfless, and Maxine has to be selfish in order to get what she wants, but then this chaos is created, and it's almost like that. Oh Jesus, some of the bodies and everything, and it's that that curse, I guess, has to be on one of them. One of them. Oh wow, deer in the middle there, bunch of them. Well, new paths. I don't know. We want to go with that, but I mean, doesn't feel like the right choice to me. I mean, I'm seeing dead bodies everywhere. Yeah, I don't know about this. I don't know about this, but as you can see, there's definitely an angle that can be talked about from that perspective, from this choice here, you know? Why are we focusing on the bullets and the snake there, though? Because here's the thing. I mean, now they both have to live with the fact that that decision was made and all of these lives were lost because of them. That's they get to carry this, and what kind of life is that going to be, right? I don't know. I mean, you make your own headcanon that you want, right? So that you make this all work. But from my opinion, like this is a lot on the conscience. Unless you've decided to just not have that, to not think of it that way, and you're just going to accept that, yeah. So was that the literal, that was how it ends for, and that was the ending? You just go through, you drive through a destroyed city, like everyone is dead? Effectively everyone died? And they drive away and Arcadia Bay is no more? Or was there like another scene there? Did my scene happen after? No, it happened. No, the credits happened after the scene. Because the butterfly came back and stuff like that. And this one was just like off into the sunset, the new sunsets. And leave that destruction in your wake. They become their own storm. Because there's the thing, who's to say now it won't happen again? Because if that happened because something was screwed with, it's still being screwed with. And so there's no reason why Chloe's not going to have to, Max isn't going to have to help Chloe out of death situations for her entire life. She's going to have to rewind time and sacrifice people in order to keep Chloe alive, you know? Maybe that's a story that makes sense for some folks. I can't wrap my head around it, how that plays out the way, for it to play out that way. But in any case, I do like that the story does give you enough room to, I mean, just delve into what the meaning is. And the story doesn't have to have, none of these are happy endings, not by any stretch of the imagination, right? But you can take away whatever story you want from this, and it makes sense. Both of them make sense. I mean, even from a symbolic perspective that I sort of bring to these things, these experiences for myself, I was able to just, you know, off the cuff, I mean, I was seeing the scene play out, you know, things were firing off, and I was like, it makes sense. I mean, I don't know what else to say. It's not, I don't have to want that as my story end, but it makes sense. I don't know what else to say about that. I'm curious to see, for those who have played the game, what were your decisions, and did you think about stuff the way that, you know, I was trying to break them down and think about things? Did you go through any of that process, or do you have just something more simple that you're happy to go with, and, you know, your headcanon makes sense after like the post game? At this point they drive off and now you've created some other reality where this just plays out differently, or like did decisions along the way kind of guide you towards making those decisions? I'm curious to see what people think about, you know, the end of the game, decisions you made to get to that end, and some of the reasons why you made them and why you feel like they work for you. Like, we don't want to talk in the comments about like the only right decision here. There is none. That's my perspective right now. I can't be argued otherwise. And we shouldn't be arguing with anybody about otherwise. The game was specifically designed to be a dual path decision. Every person's decision is their story, you know what I mean? So let's all respect that. Let's not get into any kind of crazy stuff in the comments below, but I'm personally curious to hear some other perspectives out there. So without further ado, I'm going to wrap this series up. Thank you very much for showing up, checking out this series. I had a lot of fun. It was, again, as I talked about along the way with derailments, there's some personal connections from very strange angles about all of this that is just, it was really crazy to me to have experienced it. And yeah, I think it was wonderfully written. So I'm looking forward to the next games in the sequence, and in the series. And I'll catch you in the next stack of videos. Don't forget to explore, engage, and inspire, everybody. Peace.